Hi, I'm Iestyn and I've been training at CrossFit Gorey for probably 2.5 years now.
I'm Ivan and it is coming up on 4.5 years since I joined CrossFit Gorey. For me, like, I had never been in a gym before, didn't have a clue what anything was. And then I remember looking at CrossFit, seeing that it was kind of coaching. They gave you programming to do, which suited me because it took out all the thinking that I would have to do.
And I went to a conventional gym, and although I enjoyed it, it was really hard to measure the progress in a conventional gym. And then, yeah, because I met Ivan, I started to come to, and when I moved to Ireland, I came to CrossFit. It's very scalable, it's very doable for everybody of all ages, all size, all creed. There's something for everyone in CrossFit Gorey. Everybody thinks CrossFit Gorey is all about lifting weights, doing gymnastics, and yeah, working out, but it's actually the biggest community I've ever seen in my life. I grew up not doing much sport, so I was never allowed to be a part of that kind of sporting community, which is what I love most about CrossFit Gorey, the fact that my best friends now in Ireland are part of the gym.
Kind of what keeps me coming back is that I feel like if I miss something, then I'm already a step behind and I always need to be a step ahead. So I think that's what keeps me coming back. So it's constantly working on something. And like, I'm competitive, but there's so many people that come who just simply come to get in a bit of exercise. There's some people come and they love the chanting aspect, and there's literally parts of it that everybody comes for something different.
There's literally everyone of different abilities. There's just so much you can do. The coaches are brilliant at scaling everything for you. I remember a couple of years ago I had major surgery and I really wanted to still be part of the community, and every single class was differentiated and scaled for me to be allowed to recover safely while still joining in the class, and that was just brilliant. You wouldn't get that in a normal conventional gym.
And if you're around people, I always think that you need to train with people who are better than you to make yourself better. So being around people who want to kind of live a healthier lifestyle, it kind of does reflect on you. And it's like, okay, if they're doing that, then I'm going to be more likely in doing that. And like, the activities we do are always kind of active, not like going out or anything like that. Like, let's go get drinks and stuff. Like, we surrounded ourselves with really healthy people, so therefore we become healthier because we're around those sort of people. So before I started, like, I couldn't do a pull-up. I had no idea what I was doing. Somebody saying to me, like, just join, wouldn't have made me join. Like, it was kind of me building myself up. I think even contacting first, like getting into like contacting you or whoever it is and just having a chat about it, I cannot even describe how scary it was when I first started. I used to look at the classes and pick the class with the least amount of people in it to come. So I would be in a class with one other person. And now I'm like, I don't even, yeah, to show off, I don't even think twice about booking a class now. Like, I've been into every single class. I now know every single person or at least one person. And if I didn't, it wouldn't even cross my mind not to go. Like.
And somebody asked me once, what's the best thing about CrossFit? And I think they were expecting me to say something like, oh, being able to do a muscle up or being able to run quicker. But the best thing for me, and I think Ivan would agree, is you can do it anywhere in the world. We travel quite a lot, and every single country we go to, because the movements are so standard, we've been every single country in the world where we've been to, we've done CrossFit.
Sometimes they don't speak English.
Sometimes they don't speak English.
But we can still join in on a class because we know exactly what we're doing.
And the community is exactly the same. The same vibe you get here in CrossFit Gorey is the same vibe you get in Austria, in Sweden, in Lanzarote, everywhere we go.
Everybody comes up to you, introduce yourself, and they're like, it's a big thing when you even drop into another one. Like, it's a big like, oh, you're part of this as well. And it's like, oh, where do you train? And everybody knows that what they're doing there is similar to what we're doing here. So you automatically have something to talk about. Unexpected, I think.
And my one word for CrossFit, progressive. Yeah, I love to see the progression. Like, one of the things we were discussing as well is there's so many opportunities in CrossFit Gorey to join in on an open gym if you want, and you don't get that in a lot of gyms. So if you do think, oh, I've got really busy shift work and I can make the certain days every week, you can always get a copy of the programming and do it yourself in an open gym in a safe environment where the coach can help you. Because I really think if you think worried about your hours in work and
classes,
classes. You can join in and catch up on some stuff in your own time as well, which is always
or you can come to open gym and just do your own thing anyway and add in an extra class.
Yeah.
That's not part of the programming.
No, there's always more that you can do, and there's always another tick
Yeah.
box that you need to do.
Yeah. It's a great place.
Yeah.